Ryan Tran asks, what's your race? Deathless. Everything 6007 asks 10 to 1 ratio. I assume he means will you do a 10 to 1 ratio, and the answer is no, I'm not going to do any 10 to 1s. Quite frankly, 10 to 1s are boring. They're not fun, at least in my opinion. And they're pretty boring to watch too, unless I'd have to speed them up, because they make for like really long videos, and so I don't really think that'll be really fun to watch. And obviously I want to make things that are fun to watch for you guys, so no, I don't think I'll be doing a 10 to 1s, because one, they're not fun for me, and two, I don't think they're fun for you guys. So yes, that's the answer to that. I may end up doing some in the future, but as a whole, my answer right now is going to be a no. Ryan K9 Does Gaming asks, why do you laugh funny? I'm going to block you. Mr. Awesome5454 says, would you like to walk freely and make choices in Infinity Blade 3? Not walk freely, but making choices could be cool. We had a little bit of that in Infinity Blade 2 in the Sky Cages. You get to choose to kill the Iron Hunter or not. So I don't know. I think that could be cool. Just have to decide which choices are canon, or have two dueling endings, like maybe like The Walking Dead or something like that. Ryan Tran asks, why do people suck in Infinity Blade 1 multiplayer? People just suck in general. Agent Blade 122 asks, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Let's see. The average woodchuck walks at about 2.5 miles per hour when carrying something heavy, and the average piece of wood would be about maybe 2 feet long and maybe a couple inches wide. So he could carry maybe, let's say, about 5 pieces of wood at a time. So if you give him an hour to carry 5 pieces of wood at a time, he could make about, let's say, maybe 10 trips, and with 10 trips back and forth, that would be about 98.263 wood, pieces of wood, how many pieces he could carry. So yeah, that's how much wood a woodchuck could. Oh, sorry, I'm not even gonna try to say that again. Mr. Awesome5454 asks, would you like to be Issa trying to save Cyrus in Infinity Blade 3? No, I would not. Issa, I don't know, she's just not that interesting of a character, and I don't think it could work with the story, being as she's not that good at the Aegis forms if you read the book. But, I mean, Chair's stretched the story many times, so, I mean, I guess we could see it. I don't know if it'll happen. I hope it don't happen. I don't really want to play as Issa. But I guess it could, so my answer to wanting it is no. Could it happen? Yeah, yes it could. I'm just not sure. Vital Cord 1 asks, do you think Issa is Osar's wife? Well, actually, I mean, it's confirmed that she's not, because if you listen to the recent podcast with Donald Mustard, he said that Issa had never met Osar before they meet in, like, the book. No, I don't think she's his wife. His wife's got to be someone else. So we'll have to see. Maybe we'll see in Infinity Blade 3. I'm not really sure. I really want some answers. I'm just kind of desperate right now. But we'll have to see. We'll have to wait until Chair makes some announcement on Infinity Blade 3, whatever, and so yeah. Oliver Lee asks, you missed my second question. If you were to design another class for any future Infinity Blade game, what would it be? The obvious choice would be Staff Class, which would be, I think Staff Class would be really cool. If they do it right, they would really have to make it much like, I don't know, they'd have to make it really, really good, because right now Duel, everybody likes Duel. I mean, pretty much everyone likes Duel. So they'd have to make it really good to actually overpower Duel, and actually make it relevant, because Heavy is really not that relevant. It's fun to use every once in a while, but, I mean, Duel's pretty much undebatably the best one. Now, if I could design one, Staff could be cool, like I said, but I think that something else that would be really cool could be designing a magic kind of class. Maybe some kind of, like, I don't know. I don't really know how it would work, but I think that designing some kind of magic class, like, you know, you already have the magic rings, but having, like, a class where you'd use, like, just magic, and, like, a revamped magic system could be really, really cool. So, I don't know. Staff or magic class would be the ones that I would design. Magic sounds really cool. Staff does sound cool as well, if it was done right. Alright guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and a comment with more questions. I really want to answer more questions. If I did miss your question in the last episode, make sure to leave it again with a, like, tell me that I missed it so I can make that one a priority. But, yeah, so thanks for watching. Like I said, if you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, and as always, make sure to subscribe for more awesome iOS gaming content. But that's it for this video, guys. Catch you in the next one. I'm Silversabeast, and I'm out.